What's up, y'all? It's me, Grand, your host once again for another episode of the Prophecy Begins Wğᴇʀᴇ Speedpaint series. Warning for spoilers on this series, but just of the first arc. Thing is, chances are if you're watching this, you're a Warriors fan who's already read the books. And if you're a Warriors fan who hasn't and has gotten this far without spoilers, I'm impressed. But get out of here! Scram! Come back when you've finished reading, please. Anywho. A fun fact, I was actually spoiled by the blurb of the books, so it's really easy. I don't know why I'm bothering. Today I'm drawing the big bad Tigerclaw, later known as Tiger Star, after he manipulates the weak Shadow Clan into accepting him as their leader, the big old murderous big boy himself. I'm sketching him to be a chunky boy. First I was going to do a full body version, but it just didn't sit right with me, so I decided to go with a more simplistic bust shot instead. I thought it would have deviated too much from the rest of the art series since they're all bust shots too. I've looked at many other drawings of Tigerclaw, lots of really great ones out there, but I noticed that people either go for a big, beefy, chunky boy, or a literal tiger. I'm more of the former with a narrow snout compared to the big, bulky one of a tiger, but I try to channel that inner saber tooth, give him some big, gnashing chompers to munch with. I did do some details on his eyes back there, but I didn't like it. I thought it was a bit overdeveloped, so I simplified them to be a bit more cartoony once again, a little bit further on into the speed paint, as you may see. And here I do his little scars, some good, well, not really little, the big, ooh, from his ouchie, because he's a battle cat. Oh, why am I making these weird noises? I don't really have that much to say. Yeah, here we are. You can see me simplifying it there. And I have to fix it up on the little bits around there. When it comes to the colours of Tigerclaw, there's two ways I think of him. One when he's a much darker brown with black tabby stripes, and whatever the hell I'm doing here, brown and grey. It's the same design I drew for him back in 2021, along with Redtail. I'll put it up on the screen for y'all, of course. Colour in some little head markings, and colour in his scars, and then in a moment I'll colour in the lines. Yeah, there you go. Helps give it a pop, as you know. In a moment I also give him some shading for some reason. Yeah, there we go. He's a very important character to the series, being the whole main villain and all, so I suppose he deserves a little bit of extra pizzazzle. With his eye, I was going to do it like how I did with the original drawing, with the large whites, but I thought if I widened the pupil and I kept the former outline, made Tigerclaw look a bit more evil and manic, which is what we want, yeah? Then I import a repeating texture I made a little while back. Might be showing people how to make those in a while. I think that would be a cool video idea for the future. And then boom, completed. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next week. Booyah!